Welcome back to Shadow Space,
Hello.
where we are joined by hang on, Seth, who I do
What are we
not have,
joined by?
Seth, who I have not made the artwork for yet because this is being recorded the same day as the last episode. Introduce yourself.
That's okay because maybe I'll make it. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Also, hi. Go ahead. Sorry.
Say your name.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah, what's the name?
No,
Oh.
the person behind you.
What's your name?
Oh,
What's
where?
your name?
Okay. My name is Veneer, but you can call me Ven, or my 5 bajillion names.
Yes.
Hi.
Then we have
Hello.
Barbara the Barbarian.
Hi.
Yee. Introduce yourself. Say your name.
I'm Barbara the Barbarian.
No, you're
But you
the
can call me
player.
Babs if you're my friend.
The player name. Insane
Who
energy.
the
I
fuck are
call.
you?
Please say your name for the viewers.
Who are you talking to?
Babs, Barbara the Barbarian.
I'm Barbara the Barbarian. I
The
just fucking said
player
it.
Name. The player name. I say the character name. You say the player name.
Oh, I'm Tristan.
There we go.
Who the fuck's going on?
He's like, I'm Barbara the Barbarian, and then it's like, oh, I'm Tristan.
I'm a method actor.
And then we have Torian. If you're a
I'm
method
Jade.
actor, why weren't you method actor on my Anyway, sorry, Torian. Jay.
Hi, I'm Jade. I'm a frog.
Frog. Robo Frog. And then we
I
have
suppose Jade's really a frog.
Max. Max.
Hello, I'm the trash man that everybody talks about, aka the Atomic Squid.
Yee. And then we have Hooper. Hopper.
It's Hopper. The name is Doodle, and I doodle. I'm the doodles art. I do doodles.
Now please speak in normal voice so people will be able to recognize your voice when it comes up.
No, never.
Her normal, her
normal voice?
no. Her normal voice is like, I'm Doodle, and I doodle things.
So-
I doodle the shit out of things.
I'm very upset that I only have 2 zoom levels. 2 zoomed in to capture everybody's health bar, and 2 zoomed out to be able to see things clearly.
You don't understand. You see, when Doodle has to doodle, and, as they say, doodle.
Nothing
Yeah.
can stop her then.
Well, anyway, so what are we doing today, Ollie?
Yes, so, when we left off, I believe we get ready for the session that will be 2 hours of us in detail playing out, Barbara having intercourse.
No.
No. She has a blanket over her head and call it at night.
But
It's
for
Barbara
real.
griefing.
For real though, as we open up, we have a little bit of a smoke cloud floating through the air. As it pans across, we can see in the distance down below a arena where there's clearly gladiatorial combat going on, but we are high above that, inside of a glass room in a skyscraper, and as the camera pans down, we have Barbara, who just willingly slept with a man to get a better deal on buying living creatures. It's better than it sounds. Barbara
Certainly
is...
more heroic than it sounds.
Yay, slavery!
Than it actually is.
She's
just got an insurance policy.
She's freeing the slaves.
Or
She's freeing the slaves. It's okay. But it's now post-coital, and
post intercoital.
the man has had some of his servants who also partook in the intercourse bring in a large pipe-like apparatus that he's smoking from. And he looks to you, he's like, would you like to partake? It's like a large hookah pipe kind of looking thing. Like one of those pipes has multiple spouts on it for more people to smoke from.
I go, No, I'm not in the mood. Thank you, though.
When your friends get back with the money, I'll be sure, or you can take all of the Geno soldiers. We've gotten them together. It was a very worthwhile transaction.
Yes. When they get back.
And with
Also, I look at one of the servant girls and I go, Sharon, you did a really good job tonight. Way to hustle.
she gives you a thumbs up. Star point for that.
Thumbs. That wasn't the first time she gave me a thumbs up.
Oops. Anyway, we cut.
What? She was just like,
Support. Support.
With that, we cut to the space.
Earlier that day, she was hitchhiking.
We cut to the unnamed spaceship, because you guys have not named your ship. And you're all float. So, the words. I should mention, each of you, all the robot players now have this little purple marker that denotes that you've received an extra charge from Shadow Space, which can be used for a bonus dice on any roll.
Ah, shucks.
Don't worry, we'll save some for you too.
Oh, can I just add a bit of dialogue to my scene?
Okay, sure. Hang on, real quick. One more thing. I'm counting the intercourse as extended rest, so you also get a rest die, Barbara. And I'm also saying Max had enough time to rest during the ship flight because he wasn't doing much during it.
Hey.
I'm just gonna say to him, I probably would have done a better job if I had both arms.
Well, I can only assume if they took your prosthetic limb, it was for good reason.
I'm just saying,
And
you're
you
missing
did.
out.
You did. Hang on, doing dice roll. Let's see here.
He's gonna judge you now.
So 5 by default. You have sexually attractive. You have jack of all trades. What other traits do you have that would feed into?
I learned a new trade.
What other skills do you have that would make you good at intercourse? I'm rolling to see how good you did.
Oh fuck. That means there's a chance that I didn't do good.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm attractive. Jack of all trades. I'm a splicer, so a super soldier.
Super soldier helps. Increased endurance.
Martial artist?
Martial artist helps. You're good with your hands.
Adrenaline?
Adrenaline does not provide bonus dice in this scenario.
Are you sure?
No, yeah, because it's a combat. It's specifically a combat boosting thing.
Bestiary. I'm an animal in the sheets.
I hope bestiary doesn't help in this.
You never know.
All right, then roll your accursed dice.
You got 3 successes. 2 of them were exploding successes, which exploded into 2 more successes, and one of those exploded again, which did not explode into anything, and you rolled 1 crashing failure, meaning you got a total level 4 success, meaning you are quite good in the sheets.
Man, okay, when my successes explode, they really explode.
You gave a level 4 hand job.
Wow.
Alrighty.
That thing
Again, if I had my metal arm.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I'll be thinking about what you did with that nub for weeks.
Wow.
We cut back to the spaceship.
I like that was so awkward that it made you uncomfortable.
Awkward.
So
Listen, that man is something, okay?
As we cut to the ship, you've all just like, you've been in shadow space. Hang on. You're all in shadow space, floating. Excuse me. Words.
Numbers.
What do they mean?
Hieroglyphics.
Sorry, brain. You.
That's a great Jeff Goldblum impression, though.
Life, finds a way.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Jeff Goldblum thing.
So yeah, you're all, you all just got the new engine up and going, which means Torian no longer has to be wired into the core anymore. Which is good.
Torin, you're awake.
Oh. My gosh.
There you go,
Oh.
Torian. You feel better now?
Honestly, yeah, it feels more natural to be back in my normal body. Who is flying the ship now?
Right now, it's
That's
just-
the pilot.
Right now, it's just in standby, floating in shadow space, taking in a little bit more ambient energy to help it keep hold its charge once you exit.
Oh,
Yeah.
very
Says
well.
what Brian says.
Thank you so much, Hopper, for your assistance in helping power up the ship.
Oh, of course. And thank you too for everything you always do. You're always a wonderful help.
Thank you. Right, I suppose we should all head back to land and pick up Barbara, I suppose.
What a great idea! Sorry.
Make sure you also pay the guy too.
Indeed, yes. That's true. We do have to find the money that we need.
Well, didn't you put it away?
Of course, yes.
Guys.
I think so.
Okay, you
I-
had me worried for a second.
You go and get the money from where it's stored. And there's no money
70
there! Oh, I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go
That's
let Steph know.
72,000 grams. Leave 8,000 on the ship, or leave. I'll
I
take
think the rest. Sorry.
You're just making sure I got my math right. That's so we have 80,000. No wait.
You
I'll
have
take
71.
72,000 grams.
After you take the money you need, you will have 71,000 still on the ship.
Very well.
All right. So,
All right,
do you guys fly down? So you. Sorry. Go. Were you gonna say something a moment ago, Hopper? Sorry.
I'm gonna let Seth know to start taking us back down so we can go pick up Barbara and do the money exchange.
Yes. So I guess Theo would just move himself to the seat if no one's on the seat.
So you just, you pilot that, you exit shadow space and fly back down towards the planet. In order, and it has a quick little bit of, fun lore detailing on how ship flight works, because I mentioned that the way that you travel through shadow space is that it's, you open a wormhole in our world into shadow space, and just a few miles in shadow space is the equivalent of light years within our world. So, you might wonder, how do you land close enough to a planet? And it's many planets that are habited and space stations have a satellite of some description that is specifically designed to always hold open a small portal. Always hold open a small portal and beam coordinates of an exit point through to people so people can exit to safety. So you go to the exit point, wait for the signal to go through, and then you fly out, and you're over the green skies of planet Sharon. Which you then fly down, you exit shadow space, and now you're in normal space again. And you fly down through the radioactive storm-filled atmosphere, approach the planet, or the city of Athens, and as you're flying down, you're able to get a little bit of a sight of the horizon, and you can see there's a number of other small domed settlements scattered around for this, like, miles away. As well as you can also see a large mountain is, like, nearby, or a large mountain's nearby, and at the other side of the mountain, because you're coming down from the atmosphere, you can, there was, like, an eye of the storm, so to speak. You know how there's, like, the giant eye on, Jupiter?
Yeah.
The planet had one of those, and that sort of rests just at the other end of the mountain nearby. And so you all, and as you go through, you can see the side of the storm looking almost like a giant tornado of green and, like, greens and whites. You fly down to Athens, signal to go in, and they let you into the city. And as you fly in, they're like, alright, you'll have to pay a nominal fee for entry into the city.
That just, like, internally seems like, fuck, really? That's bullshit. So he's gonna look at the others. Like,
100 grams.
But that's fine. Hopper just pays it.
Hoppers can pay with their own money.
Yeah, like it's like because she doesn't know what Seth has, so she's like, "I'll pay. Don't worry." About
Seth is poor.
I have no money. I'm broke.
Yeah,
I'm
broke ass bitch.
Broke as a joke.
Ah, I get it.
There was really nothing to get. It was just a rhyme.
So
I'm glad you liked it.
Awkward silence be like.
you all, Jesus. Words. So, you fly into the city, and you do know that there is parking near the arena, so you can just fly down and take that parking.
Yeah.
He's gonna do that.
Sounds good.
He ain't no basic bitch and going to the junkyard. Nah, he going to the nice side.
You carefully navigate through and land down on top of the parking garage building. And as you land down, you know, there's some,
Parking garage for ships.
yeah.
Do they have to go down the same, like, ramps?
No, there's a
Take
little, like,
turns?
helicopter-style landing pad, and then that serves as, like, an elevator that goes down and just stores the ship aside.
Remember, guys, it's free till 4.
Actually, as you land down and you approach, one of the Trojan employees approach, and they're like, alright, in order to store your car, you'll have to pay a fee.
Internally, he's like, God fucking damn it, again? Shit's bullshit.
It's
how much?
25 grams will get you up to, hubba amount of time. Up to insert amount of click. Or actually, hang on. I can do the math of knowing how many this is. Hang on. Hang on. Oh. What the fuck did I put down? There's my phone.
Space was supposed to be the one place that hadn't been corrupted by capitalism.
Sadly, that's not the case here. It's the place most corrupted by capitalism.
So then what's the opposite of space? Maybe that'll be the least capitalism corrupted place
The ocean.
in this world.
The ocean.
I was gonna say the ocean?
Yeah, 25 credits will get you 2,000 clicks. Or 2,000 ticks. Which is like a good, like, several hours.
Okay, that's fine.
Every hour beyond will be another 5 credits.
Okay, sounds reasonable to me.
Okay. Torian will pay the 25 grams.
Alright. Grab my calculator to make sure I do the math right. 944 minus 25 is 919. All right.
Sounds good. Also, Seth, would you like to help yourself to an amount of the money that we have before we hop off the ship?
I can help you assist with the money, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Alright.
asking if you want some money to take with you.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because they have 71,000 grams on the ship. Anything over 2,000 grams starts to be treated as like a heavy amount of money to carry.
I mean, if you guys, are you sure?
Of course.
I trust you.
Dude, we're so fucking rich.
How much do you want
Let's-
to take?
I'll
Or-
take about maybe. What's the heaviest?
2,000.
Yeah, 2,000 is when it starts to get unreasonable.
He's gonna at least take 100. Just only 100. Not
Okay.
gonna be much.
Hopper stares at him.
Oh.
It grows into the stash and it gives him 1,000. Just stop being a baby.
He's like, what? While he's putting his mask on.
You know the stuff is not that cheap.
It's budget reasons. Get
Well,
it
your
right.
Your budget is 1,000 for this trip.
I don't want to carry too much money because what if something happens?
1,000 is fine. Fine. So takes back your 1,000, gives you 500.
There you go. That's a bit better. At least 500 because I think 1,000's a bit too much.
You
I
happy
don't-
now, you little prude?
I don't want to get stolen. So
What, you think you're gonna get jumped?
you never know. I mean, those
Oh,
fuckers could be
wow.
around.
Okay, well, Torian, you know how to lock up the ship really good, right?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't want some random pair of assholes to steal your ship for a
Ew.
couple hours and then give it back once they see you and feel guilty.
Yeah.
I understand the reference.
I don't think I do.
I don't.
Don't worry about it. Don't answer.
So, do you guys remember what you did session -2?
Yeah.
With
Oh, right,
Clayton
right, right,
Orman's
right.
ship?
Wait, I'm the one who I was the architect of that whole thing. What? How did I forget?
That feels in line for Barbara.
Yeah, method acting.
Good job, Barbara. You're doing great. Joaquin Phoenix will be proud of you.
I chopped off my own arm for the role.
I wish I could remember what actor it was who was talking about how he hates method acting. And they were just like, well, why do you hate method acting? Like, because everybody thought he was being unreasonable. He's like, well, everybody always method acts when they're playing an asshole, but no one ever method acts when they're playing somebody generous. Nobody's ever like, oh, I'm playing a philanthropist. Let me give out $5,000 to method act.
Was it Anthony Hopkins?
I think it was. And I'm just like, I'm like, yep, he's right. That's why you
The
should
fact
hate method actors.
And the fact that Anthony Hopkins is the one who said it really shows how bullshit it is.
Why? Is he a method actor?
No, because he's one of the best actors of our time.
Oh, okay.
After all, he's been in such great hits such as Transformers 5.
Stop
Wolfman
it.
Hey, Transformers
Everyone's-
5 was the best of the bad Transformers movies.
You're right. Especially that scene.
I don't even agree with that either.
It's bad, but it's the best of the bad.
I still disagree.
Quintessa, I'm going to kill you. And then she like boops his head. He's like, Quintessa, I'm going to simp for you.
Oh God.
Hey, I remember you shaved your beard, so I'm gonna start removing your beard right now.
We have an emergency plastic surgery
You
going on.
wanted to keep a 5 o'clock shadow, you said though, right?
Yes. I want to make it look like as if he's got so much shit to deal with that he doesn't have time for a full proper shave.
Does he smell nice now?
I would imagine.
That's entirely your call. You're the one who decided he was too stinky for you.
He was homeless. He was like on the
You're
streets.
all homeless!
There's no shower. There's no shower inside your ship. Of course you're gonna smell stinky.
In
There
space,
was,
no
there
one
was
can
a
hear
shower
you
on the space
bathe.
station that we came from. And plus,
Yeah.
Barbara's always smelled nice. Well, okay.
Are you sure about that?
Does she carry perfume?
Barbara thinks so.
Terrible.
Really? Especially after that recent session with you and what's his face going at it?
Oh, damn.
Get
Maybe
called
less
out.
So.
I don't know. From here, it smells like the sea just gave birth.
Jeez.
I don't even know what that means.
I don't know
But I
why.
know what's at my expense, so. Harumph.
Have you ever smelled the sea foam of the sea?
Yes, but I've never smelt it give birth.
In a sense, you could say it's
That's good enough for now.
Oh, I
It's-
see.
yeah.
I
I'll do
see.
something better later.
I see.
All right, DM God. Now you have
Yes.
returned.
Sorry.
What the
So-
fuck?
As you so you pay
That's
the
a 5:30 shadow.
Fuck you. Like,
It's
so
too late.
I'll do better
I can't
later.
lie.
Listen, God will do better later. Right now, we gotta get back to what we were doing.
Exactly. I can't focus too hard on making the face look like not mud. So you all
That was mean.
words. You all get on get off the outer
We get off.
words. You park you pay for the parking fee, you head out. You go to the lobby, you say that you are here to deliver your payment for the contract. You get escorted up, you take the elevator up, and as you arrive up, Barbara is still like there in a state of undress with a blanket draped over them, sat with the guy who's like in his whole toga.
And it completely glass well, I guess the glass is now steamy, so
Oh no.
And you see
Oh.
that as the door opens up, you can see that there's like the big pipe that the guy is smoking, and there's like a little bit of
Go on.
smoke filling the room. And
I've had
Seth.
enough pipe, thank you.
Seth, you immediately that's a star point.
Fuck yeah.
Seth, you immediately recognize what he's smoking.
Oh.
Wait, I'm just naked in front of my friends now?
You have a sheet draped over you.
Wait, so that's the stuff that I took.
No, he is smoking something else. But you know enough about drugs to know this without needing to roll. He is smoking spirit. That's the stuff that somebody you knew took. You know,
He's like,
when they could take it.
internally, he's like, oh no. Oh no, not this again. He ain't saying, but he's just like, under his mask, he just is like in disgust of like seeing that. But he doesn't say anything. He just keeps quiet.
Ah, you're all back. I assume you have the money?
Barbara looks at Voldemort. And
Oh yeah, are you wearing your mask, Seth?
Yes.
So you're not looking at Voldemort, you're looking at terrifying gas mask guy. You're looking at the fucking Half-Life 2 cremator.
I'm
With the red,
I'm looking at
stripe
Darth Malgus.
Darth Malgus.
Darth Among Us, the secret Sith.
Darth Plagueis even wouldn't attempt that.
Oh god. So what Barbara's doing?
Sorry, just a quick tangent. Have you ever seen the video, Star Wars, but Anakin wrote his thesis statement on Darth Plagueis the Wise?
No, but
It's the
Send it
video.
over the Discord.
Yeah, I'll send it
watch
later, but I just love that. It's
we'll
like,
watch it after this episode.
I just want to say the Star Wars. It's like, have you heard the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise? Actually, yes, I have. It's a very fascinating tale. If you'd allow me to indulge for a moment, and he just starts
okay,
spewing the entire history. It's hilarious.
Okay.
Anyway, yeah, he's just like, yeah. So you see this person you've never seen before with your friends Barbara. And he's like, I assume you have the money.
Yes.
Does Torian open their
Hop-
chest and just have it all like spill out?
He motions for a
Hopper.
scale for you to put it on.
Hopper just like takes it helps take it from Torian and measures it carefully.
Very heavy, because keep in mind it's like 70,000 grams.
Does it just break the scale?
It weighs it out and says it's all good, and he's like, excellent. And by the way, would any of you like a hit? He motions to the pipe. Fantastic stuff. Just be careful not to hit too much, or you can zone out a little.
Oh, no, thank you.
I'm good.
Good, thanks.
Does- No one's gonna take it? Alright.
I start putting on my jumpsuit.
Alright. Your creatures are all in the delivery bay. Do with them what you will. Just get them off my property. And hey, if you wish to enter them into the arena anyway, perhaps you can win a pretty penny.
Wow.
Every kill they get will earn you some cash.
After I put on all my stuff and get my belongings, I get onto the elevator and I go, "Thank you. It was adequate doing business with you."
That's another star point. God damn.
Sorry,
Damn.
I might have had a better time if I, didn't see something that disappointed me.
Listen.
Oh no, let
we
me
will
assure
listen-
you, he was sizable. He genetically alters himself.
Yeah, I didn't have a terrible time.
To
a point.
So I just rolled for him.
No, don't say no.
Oh, don't tell
His
me.
dice are still bursting.
No.
Barbara, how you walking? How
He
you
got a
walking?
level 6 success.
Oh dear.
He's at
Lord.
least 2 levels better in bed than you.
2 lovers better in bed.
2 levels.
Yes, lovers.
2 levels better in bed than you were. He says, "I am experienced. Let me show you."
Look, I cannot.
You
He
can
just
still
says
insult him. I'm just letting you know you're lying.
Okay. No, it wasn't him, it was me. Actually, it wasn't even me, it was them.
Also, hello, Ghost in your dreams.
Mood
Welcome.
got just a little bit spoiled halfway through.
We had a new chatter show up right at that moment.
It's not my friend.
Oh, there's
Hello.
intercourse happening.
Hello.
Hello, Brian's mother.
Maybe I'm a parent's proud every day.
Yeah,
Previously on Shadow Space.
So, in case it was Barbara had agreed to sleep with a guy in order to knock off some of the price of the people they're buying. It sounds
And
better than
apparently he was too good for me.
It's better than it sounds, I assure you. They're buying the people to free them.
It's better than he sounded.
They are doing what?
Oh.
They just bought like 800 slaves to save them.
I mean, I guess.
But listen, it's okay because legally they're not people. They're only
They will be slaves no more.
They're less than
I've
50%.
gotten fucked.
Their DNA is only 40% human, therefore they're legally not people.
Oh my god.
That's why they can be bought and sold.
Ghosting your dreams, you do not have to justify anything, okay?
Also,
You
I
can
need
just-
to be clear, these are the villains' laws I'm referring to. These are the bad guys who set those laws. I'm not saying I'm pro-slavery.
No, but you did write this campaign. So
You did.
Yeah, and I wrote the villains to be slavers. Man.
They're the worst people.
I previously had players who claimed that because I put villains in my campaign that were slavers, that person claimed I was pro-slavery, and I'm like, what?
I see what you're saying. You're supposed to disagree with the villain.
Yeah. But don't you know, if you acknowledge something bad in your fiction, it means you agree with that bad thing.
What?
What?
No one told me.
That, anyway, sorry. The, tangents.
Talk about it.
So you all are heading off. You're now all stood in the elevator. You all just saw Barbara redressing and all actively know Barbara slept with that man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kind of just puts, his hand over Hopper's eyes.
Seth is just looking in disgust, but he's not gonna say shit. He ain't gonna say anything. He's been learning to keep his mouth shut.
Also, Barbara, you don't know who this person is.
Yeah, but, I'm just...
Wait, what's Torian saying? Sorry.
I'm gonna say for flavor, I'm gonna say that because of Penelope, Torian had some sort of mod installed where any and all like nudity is explicitly censored, so they can't see anything.
That's sweet. Thank you.
Why did you have a black
Barbara
bar?
doesn't really give a shit, but
Why did you have a black bar floating in front of you, Barbara?
She's like a Sims character to him. To them.
Mosaic sensor.
Barbara, I understand very little of the transaction between the two of you, but thank you for doing what you did for the good of the Genome Soldiers.
I give a little smile to Torian. Someone appreciates the sacrifices I make.
We appreciate. I was worried about you too. But I'm glad that you're okay.
Yeah, it was alright. Can't complain. Well. Yeah, I can't complain. Can we leave now?
Yeah, well, we're taking the elevator down.
Yeah, I'm just standing in the elevator waiting for everyone else.
Well,
Yeah.
he's
Oh no,
already
you're all already in the elevator riding down.
He's like,
it's just a long, like. Going down.
This building is more than 200 stories high.
oh,
So,
boy.
it's a
By the way, I'm
long,
Barbara, I say to Seth. And I like hold out my nub with like the flopping like pink sleeve.
just like looks at you. He's like, "Hi, I'm Seth. Pleasure to meet you." Doesn't even handshake. He just stares at the business arm.
You realize this is the Seth you've heard about, Barbara. The pilot.
Have I heard about Seth?
Yeah, Seth the pilot, remember?
Hopper talked about him briefly.
Barbara got all hot and bothered at the mention of him being a pilot. And that's what drove Veneer to join the campaign.
Funny enough, yeah. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Specifically, Veneer got word that you were making comments about being attracted to Seth.
Yeah, that was in passing, but but Barbara does immediately like blush a little bit. I'm like, oh, well, this is fantastic. Now we have a pilot.
Uh-huh.
Just a
You can
great
teach me
pilot.
how to fly my ship.
You already know how to.
So
Better.
Really? That's
Pilot
not one of my
better.
skills.
Jack of all trades.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I ever learned how to fly a ship.
That's literally what that skill means.
listen, she never went
better.
to flight. No, listen, she never
Well,
went
no,
to flight.
nobody ever
It's-
taught her how to fly, Brian.
Is flying a ship not the same thing as basically trading that ship from one location to another location?
They have Jack of all. You have Jack of all trades, which means you have training in all skills.
I thought I had to learn it I thought it just meant I was really fast at learning.
No, it means you automatically have training in every skill.
So why aren't I just good at everything?
See, if you didn't have Jack of all trades, you would roll disadvantage on trying to fly the ship.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
You
Okay,
have just enough training to know what you're doing, but not enough training to be super amazing at it. Jack of all trades, master of none, but at want for none. I don't remember the whole saying.
Well,
Yeah.
either way.
Anyways, now you can teach me how to fly better.
So you're the one who owns that weird pink ship?
Sure do. She's my baby.
Okay.
I give Seth a great big smile, big toothy grin.
He's just like, under his mask, he's just like, oh lord. Oh lord, I have to fix this shit. This shit is so bad. Like internally, that's in his head right now.
We're splitting at the thought of it.
As you all start,
Barbara's like, I wonder what's under that mask. Probably nice cut chin, smooth nose,
nice tan skin tone with
Beautiful.
long black lovely locks.
Seth right there.
beautiful smile with beautiful white teeth
Like,
There's beautiful white
and
teeth,
kissable
but-
lips.
he's just like looking. Like, I don't know, was she
And
saying
maybe-
it out loud?
Maybe even a sexy goatee. No, she's thinking this in her head.
Okay, never mind. He's just like chilling because like
But-
if that was that line, he's just like
She's being very obvious about her thinking it. She's a loud thinker.
yeah, which
She's staring at you with lust in her eyes.
Okay, this is not for the stream, but I just want to show you like my I want to show you my camera so that you see like the face
Okay.
that she's making.
Yeah,
Okay.
showing the players, but I won't show it on stream.
Like,
yeah, no, I can see it. Just like that. Yeah. Which like he's gonna like his because he has the side eyes. So he's like looking at her, right? And he just moves like slowly. Not even notice it. He just slowly, and he just like goes by like where Hopper and fucking Max is, and he's like to them whispering like, "She freaks me out. I hate it. Please kill me."
Max kind of just like chummily puts his arm around Seth and says, "Welcome to the crew."
And with that, you all arrive. The elevator hits the bottom, and you all step out. And as you step out, you hear, "Hey, small universe!" And you glance over to see why the hell is this big mode? Hang on, how do I shrink this back? I don't know how to shrink that back down. I don't know what key I hit to do that. Well, it just looks like that now.
You just have to drag it down. You have to
No,
drag it
I
down.
mean like there. It's normally smaller than that. The images. I'm trying to find.
I was gonna say something.
Yeah.
Applebee's.
Claytor Norman has arrived. With his robot. What was her name again? Eva?
Etta. Etymology.
Yeah, Claytor Norman and Etymology both stepping out. Walking out. Claytor or Etta carrying what appears to be a large sack of money.
Hey.
You all here to partake in the arena as well? I just got done with a round myself. Oh, glad you are competing. We might have had to fight each other.
Oh, geez, no.
That's
Well, I would have considered it, but I kind of, hold up my little stub.
Oh, once you partake in the arena, they give you your weapons back.
Really?
Of course, how else are you gonna fight? You were just thinking about heading off to rest the night before looking for another contract. Etta looks at you, Torian. Torian, you seem different.
Have you been working out?
Oh, thank you for noticing. I recently got ourselves a ship, took a trip to Shadow Space. That is one thing that's changed. Thanks to the help of my friend Max here, I can exist in Shadow Space without succumbing to its effects and stalling out. But so can Hopper as well.
Yeah, that's right. I like.
Hopper doesn't go to the dimension.
I go like boom on
Apologies.
Torian's like hull or like chest piece, and I go, "That's right. I have a roach of my own, huh? Huh? What do you think of that?"
That's a good point. Yeah.
Hey, good
Oops.
for you. He smiles. Anyway, I got her. I'll see all of you later. Maybe we'll bump into each other again. I see. Oh, he stops, looks. I see your crew's growing in size. Hey, you're the guy I bumped into over at the bar. Looks to Max. You were looking
got it.
for Hopper, right?
Yeah.
Glad to see you found your friend. And glad to see that it was in fact a friend and I didn't just accidentally point someone bad their way.
Yeah, that would have ended up badly for you.
Well,
He's
either.
joking though. He chuckles.
But he chuckles like, you seemed like a trustworthy sort.
This is great.
Well, but glad
Thank
to
you
see.
for guiding my friend.
Glad I was able to help you get reunited. I'll see you later. And he's gonna start to head off.
Seth is just like looking at the other scenes, like, fuck is that?
Random guy that pointed me in the right direction.
For context, the robot was like 9 feet tall, and the guy was like around like 5, like between 5 and 6 feet. So the guy was a little shorter than Seth, and the robot was way taller.
The robot is like one of Torian's girlfriends, and the guy is just somebody we know that's also a scout.
Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, I thought it was something I had to be we had to worry about, but okay.
He's really nice.
I mean, well,
Indeed.
someone didn't seem like they like him very much.
I imagine.
Barb.
Yeah, Barbara's just staring daggers.
Barbara's a little disappointed. She really wanted to make him jealous.
Also, I just saw the gif. Hang on.
With her.
Ooh, hang on. What? This gif? Show it on stream. Why isn't it showing? Oh no, okay, it is.
Trust worthy of sort.
Seem to be the trustworthy sort. Hilarious. That's another star point, honestly. Fucking racking them up there, buddy.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have a collection.
I don't like the way you said collection.
You're starting to make a fine addition
Yeah?
to my collection.
Anyway,
Oh,
you.
oh,
So- Are y'all gonna go and pick up the Geno soldiers?
Yes, but also
I
my arm,
assume-
hopefully.
Yeah. I was
Oh.
gonna assume that happens before we go to the soldiers.
The Geno soldiers are off at. Oh yeah, you can walk out through the front door, then loop around to the pickup area. And you come over, and they're like, right, you're the ones who, you would have been given like a contract. Excuse me, like a paper of ownership, basically. And as you approach, they're like, right, you're the ones we're delivering them to. And they're like, we got him right here. And they just motion to a shipping container that's like about the size of 2 train cars. So like twice the size of your ship. Which, that's pretty big, but also, how are they fitting 800 people in that?
No, do you think they're all cramped in there?
I didn't think about that.
What do you mean you didn't think about that?
Oh god.
It's a shipping container with 800 people inside of it.
Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. I can already feel this is already gonna be a disaster.
Don't worry, they're all like piled up in there. They're all in carrying cases.
Barbara starts to blush because she feels like an idiot in front of him. Death. And also just in general. right now in front of all her friends
You gotta,
who she convinced to do this crazy thing.
you got a ship to carry them in, or?
I do have a ship, yes, and
Should go,
was planning to carry them.
should go get that then.
Yeah.
Go get the roach class.
I just walk away and I go to Hopper and I go, what am I gonna do?
We can make it work.
I mean, so long as there's like another room, should be fine, but still.
We don't have another room, Seth. You already seen what the room looks like, Seth.
Yeah, I know.
And I've seen that thing fly. I don't know if he can get off the ground.
You don't know you guys haven't told them they got powered up.
We just
I
powered
saw
it
it
up.
fly,
Yeah.
Oh,
and I saw how
I told
slowly it flew.
yeah, you saw it flying slowly before it was charged.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure I told him that we.
Because
I
now,
told Barbara that we jump started the ship.
oh yeah, now that it's jump started, it
It's
flies
tiny
much
elevator.
faster. I should say that.
Okay. But can it support the weight in atmosphere?
Maybe. You don't know that yet.
Hey,
You gotta try.
I'm gonna get the big no. But then again, you said that shadow drives work differently.
It's not rocket propulsion, it's gravity bending. You could also just open it. But also, you don't know how the Geno soldiers will react to just being let out.
I gotta talk to
Although,
Trampy.
actually, the people as they're correction, as the people are showing it to you, they will like go to a terminal on the side, and it opens a thing on the side. And he said that they're all in carrying cases, and he shows you, like it opens up the side and it releases like they're inside. All of the Geno soldiers are basically like crammed in a little small box that is just big enough for them to fit in if they were laying down with their arms at their side. So they're all just crammed together in laying position, stacked up like sardines.
Now I got a question. How big are these fuckers?
Oh, they're like 8 foot tall and built like bodybuilders.
They're taller than
These fuck. Damn. Okay.
And you have 800 and something of them. What was the number I said? 894?
94?
94.
Yeah, 894. You got 894 of them in a shipping container.
Oh my god!
You have not thought of that through, huh?
Wait a minute. They're all in a shipping container.
Yes.
Okay. It's probably not space sealed.
Oh no, they're hermetically sealed. Though they probably won't last super long in there. These things have
they-
optimized digestive systems, but they're still gonna need some food paste if you're gonna keep them going.
You mean they're not cryogenically frozen? What are you, some kind of animal?
Oh my
But the
gosh.
biotanks didn't come with them. We bought them on the cheap.
Ay ay
The
ay.
The intent was just release them unleash them into the arena for sport. But apparently you all seemed interested in them.
We'll figure it out, Barbara. It's okay.
Yo.
Barbara's
figured it out.
remaining fist curls into, like, a ball.
Do you want to try and find and release Trampy at the very least?
Yes.
I'm
I
gonna
don't know how to do that.
I'm gonna do a
without
roll to see
letting-
if you can identify Trampy within the catalog.
It helps that it's one of the ones with a tramp stamp, but that's probably all of them.
They do not have a tramp stamp. I don't know where that was established.
It's because of one of the, no, there's one, like, located where a tramp stamp would be. It's like one of the serial numbers.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, they have serial numbers at
I
trap
didn't just
stamp
come
then.
up with it on my own, that's for sure.
Yeah, I feel like you could have, though.
That's good point, but still.
You rolled good, so you are able to find Trampy amongst the catalog, so you're able to then remove his case and open it up. You know?
Yeah.
And as you open it, he sits up like, looking around, gamping, and then he sees you guys, and I imagine you start grunting back at him to calm him down.
Yeah, I do.
So-
It's me! I came back for you. I told you I would.
Seth, you see Barbara just going, and the creature going, and what you see is a 8-foot tall, super buff guy with skin so pale that you can see his veins underneath. His skin, some parts of his skin have exposed muscle sinew, and he's also got a unusually large pair of testicles with nothing else going on down there, just the nuts.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, I didn't remember that from last time.
Okay. So he may not look like it, but internally he is horrified of what he just witnessed. He just saw God being taken away and feeling the devil's out here.
Your friend is crying.
Yeah, good. Good.
Yeah, he's like, oh. So, for context for the new viewer, these are genetically altered soldiers that Barbara befriended on their last mission. And but then they got sold off to the highest bidder, so Barbara came to save them. And they speak their own unique Neanderthalic language that Barbara's able to understand because she knows all spoken languages, and was able to, through an intelligence check, deduce their language.
Hold on. There's a specific clip from Smiling Friends that I'm just thinking about that's literally fucking Seth taking Hopper to the side and just being like,
Are you sure about these guys?
yeah, literally that fucking clip.
I think they're a lost cause.
Are you so sure about these two, Hopper? I mean, I know it's our job to help them and everything, but they seem pretty sad to have their mind made up.
This is a lost cause.
I love that clip. Smiling face. Oh, so are you basically pulling Hopper aside and saying that?
Yeah, no, that's exactly what
in
you
the background between the two of you, Barbara and the big buff naked guy are just going.
That's exactly what's happening. I wish I could find this Mordecai there.
I was thinking like the clip. This is the most irritating thing I've ever seen.
I think it's a lost cause. Someone needs to start
Guessing your
shitposts
dreams
of that.
just
That'd be
followed.
great.
Thank you for the follow. Who was that? Thank you for the follow, Ghost.
That's Luby. Thanks.
I'm giving you a star point for Smiling Friends reference.
Yes, please, because that's
you must be the Smiley Friends.
because that's the, in this scenario. That's literally what he's doing. He's like, "Can I just talk with you for a second?" Like, okay. And literally just that clip.
Just like, are you sure about these guys?
Are you sure about these guys? I
Sorry,
think these
background noise.
Yeah,
I think these guys are a lost cause.
no, they're not. They're great.
I don't know. I think they may have made up their mind by this point. I don't know. We should take them in.
Well, this is Barbara's ship. We cannot just. Barbara.
I mean, yeah, true, but like he's like looking back and he's just like horrified.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
There's like 800 of them. How the fuck are we gonna fit them in there?
And so, with that, Barbara's gonna be able to turn over and inform you guys of something that Trampy filled all of you in on. Trampy, during the time when they were overthrowing the ship they were on, had gathered information on local planets, and they think there's somebody on this planet who can help them. A town over, there is a, words. A town over, there is a genetic engineering specialist. And Trampy believes that if they can go there and get that person to increase the human content of their DNA to be above 50%, they should have legal human rights. And be allowed to be people. Because right now, they're not considered human enough to be people. But if they were to have their human DNA increased by somebody who could unravel their tangled mess of a DNA and, do that, they could legally become humans.
And they're on this planet?
Yep, just the next town over. And, hang on, what is the town's name? I have lots of notes.
I can just imagine
Fountain.
I can imagine they leave and then they come back and they're all fucking dead because they suffocated in the fucking case. It's like, well, shit. Let's wrap it up, guys.
Fuck.
The town of Iguanus.
Iguanas.
Iguanus.
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 Suck that dick.
Iguanus.
Iguana.
Guano.
The town of iguanas.
Which, you guys could, in theory, so you could release all 800 Geno soldiers, and Trampy can talk them down, and you guys can make your way there on foot through the old abandoned train system that used to connect the towns.
Just us in a fucking army walking behind us.
Oh my god, he's doing the Promised Lands moment.
All right, everybody line up, single file.
I'm
And we'll make it the
Shadow-faced
town.
Moses.
Moses. I can't believe it became the Promised Lands edition 2.
Yeah, this is Promised
Barbara
Lands.
holding up the 10 Commandments, but she's like struggling because she only has one arm at the moment.
You have your other arm back.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, bitchin'.
Bitchin'.
Oh, he's still struggling a little bit. Give her time. She's only bouncing on one foot. It's fine.
Oh, no, she's not.
Nah, it's fine. She's doing it for a bit.
She's just doing it for the bit.
Just cause she thinks it's funny.
Jeez. Fuck.
No, but
Yeah, Trampy,
I
Trampy
asked-
thinks the person in that town could help.
okay. And Barbara secretly hopes that he's not too expensive when it comes to gene displacing.
Alright. So,
But she says, yeah, can you talk them down so that we can,
yeah. So
get
you
them
all
organized?
begin the process of letting all of them out, and all of them slowly getting talked down and explain to them what they're gonna do. And soon you are just outside of the arena with 800 naked genetic abominations stood around you.
One night in Bangkok makes a heart man humble. We're just walking in slow motion to that
And-
song.
Listen,
So the way that this
this
goes is Barbara, or is that Trampy releases one and talks to them, and then each of them release another and talk to one, and then each of them release another and talk to them, and before long, it's just a cacophony of.
And then the computer crashes because I can't handle it.
Barbara, at some point, could you please teach us how to speak Trampy's language so this doesn't become an endless session of grunts and torture for the rest of us?
Please.
The fact that it's Torian saying that.
That's what
Let's go, Dan.
like.
Like,
I was so
sure, when I have time, but for now, we have someplace to go.
For all of you to learn Trampy's language would require a significant time sink. I will say that.
Yes, especially when
Oh.
Barbara's probably not that great of a teacher.
How long is it going to take to get from Athens to Iguanas on foot?
We just take the ship as we just follow behind them.
You should pull them all in a big sled.
So
I just like just got the mental image of, okay, so 3 of us are going to take turns leading all of the Genome soldiers. 1 of us is going to spend time with Barbara learning their language. We'll rotate out
Maybe I
to-
can teach them all a phrase. But they have to get it exactly right. You know, the exact sequence, otherwise it'll sound like they're saying something else. It's a very
Jesus.
specific,
Why not just teach them
beautiful
sign
language.
Why not
What?
just teach them sign language or make them write? There you go.
they're
Come on.
they're content with their own language.
It's the difference. It's the difference between teaching 6 people, some of them with, you know, robotic enhancements, to teaching 800 Ogogas sign language.
You can't call them ugh. That's racist.
That's okay. I'm one of them now. It's alright.
It's okay. I'm one of them now. It's fine. It's not racist.
That checks out.
Isn't that right? My Ogogas. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Jesus fuck.
I'm not as proud as that one. Of that one.
So, what's up, my uggas?
I didn't mean to make it sound exactly like that.
But yeah, so you guys are gonna
That'll be the name of the Shadow Space fan base.
the uggas.
It's the one Uga we have.
Welcome back to Shadow Space Uggas.
Oh my
Say
god.
it loud over the intercom.
Yeah, but
Jesus
before we
fuck.
go, I start to walk away, but then I suddenly remember and I give Trampy a big hug.
Hello, Trampy. Is surprised at first and then hugs back.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I had
There's-
to leave you.
They're so cold and
Yeah.
clammy.
Could Torian also give a hug to Champy in return?
You hug both of them. So now they're both being smooshed
Yeah.
together by Torian.
There's a little bit of mascara on my cheek, but I brush it off and like. Okay. Shall we?
And Trampy forgives you because you came back for them. And so,
You have been forgiven. Trampy, remember this.
with that, you all begin the march through the city.
With
And
the ship.
Barbara is
No, we're
just
not leaving the
thinking
ship
about
behind.
what a great weekend this has been. First, she helped destroy a cartel that tried to kidnap her friend. Then she got a new ship. Then she saved 800 of her new friends, and she's made a few new friends. One of which is a pilot. Oh boy, things don't get better for Barbara. No, sir.
Also, she got some action.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, that's just like the coconut filling to an otherwise pretty good cake.
So, are you all going to begin marching to the edge of the city where you can find the old subway tunnels?
Yep.
Alright,
Oh
anybody...
man, we're gonna have to buy 800 subway tickets.
Oh, don't worry, they're abandoned.
Oh, thank God.
The company that made them, Equus, went under a long time ago. I think that was the name. Hang on. It's the same people that made the Roach-class ship.
Oh shit! I just realized who's gonna end up watching the ship while we're gone.
It's in a parking
ship
garage.
is-
You're fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then we have to walk all the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seth is like realizing that he's like, fuck that, I want to drive.
You may have to pay a parking fine.
Ah, fuck.
Just Hopper grabs Seth's arm and just drags him back. I'm like, no, we're already halfway there.
What do you
So-
mean we're already halfway there?
You all
We're
begin
living on
walking.
a prayer.
You all begin walking through the city. Many people begin clearing out of the way when they see the army of massive naked men walking. Oh Jesus fuck!
There can be
Listen, it's okay. It's okay. They don't have penises.
Not yet.
No.
But their ball sack is hanging.
They will when they believe.
Which would Seth ask anybody about that?
He doesn't want to question it. He
Has
sees that, but he's disgusted, and he's like, I want to ask, but also I'm not gonna question it. I don't want to know.
Hopper looks right at him. You're staring really hard at their genitals.
What?
Look, that's just
so-
a matter of opinion.
A peanut.
I
So-
stole that joke. That's an RVB joke. Don't give me a star for that.
reviewer context, in case people somehow didn't see the earlier episodes, if you just like jump straight to Broken Triangle, oh god, hang on, sorry, adjusting my headphones. These guys have large sacks because they were given increased testosterone output
Preposterone.
in order to make them stronger.
Gasoline.
What?
They can also keep stuff in there.
No, they cannot. No, they cannot. So,
Hopper looks to Seth and then to Max. Like, oh right, you don't know about them either. That's the scientists were kind of weird, and they believed that the more testosterone helps them get stronger, and that's why they're yeah. And it helps them stay more. Yeah.
Hopper,
sorry.
Hopper, here's a better conclusion for you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Those scientists thought it was haha funny to make their ball sack
No,
bigger
no, funny.
because they were making a joke out of it. Nah, listen,
No.
I'm gonna stick with that conclusion because I find that that's one of the dumbest shit I heard, and I'd rather hear something of haha, it's funny.
But
That way.
that's not why they're like that though. It's for they from
anyway, moving on from the
I-
testicles. As you all make your way through the city, you know, there's all the street urchins, and as you're going, you would actually hear overhear something. He stands to help the weak. He stands to help the sick and the ailed. He can bring you new life. Seek him in Mount Cherion. And you, as you're all walking, you know, people are clearing away to hide from you, but you guys do see there appears to be a man in bright green robes, stood up on like a soapbox preaching. And he looks over and he's like, You there, pointing at you guys. Hear it.
He goes, you, pointing at 800 individuals.
Your missing arm. He could help you get it back.
Mhm.
Did you hear that?
No.
Get it back.
Yeah,
The
you're-
Hopper's confused.
Your missing arm. He could help you get your arm back.
I look at everyone like, anyone missing an arm?
Tess is like,
Nope.
no.
Max just shrugs and he's like, I know what you're talking about.
I just go, oh, okay, thank you. Don't make eye contact.
Darwin the Wise seeks to bring about a new age of Splicer supremacy. He can cure you of your artificial taint.
My taint is all natural. Thank you very much.
No, it's my taint. Thank you very much.
It's my taint and I need it now.
Shut the fuck up.
Machine and man were meant to be separate.
Oh, I see.
With that,
No,
you you continue to walk by, so you realize he's
I go,
like grilling you, Barbara.
I go, okay, like, okay, guys, just ignore him. Now, where can we find this gene splicer? Where to look?
So
Is the guy who's like on a soapbox also spinning a sign for like Darwin the Wise?
no, he's just talking about he's just preaching.
So he doesn't work for him. He's just a happy customer.
I mean, it's a man preaching for Darwin the Wise, whoever that is.
He is something. That's all I'll say.
So, do you all just carry on past him?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask one more time, anything else anybody want to buy before you leave the city for good? No, not for good, but for a long trip out.
Well,
Didn't we already leave? I thought we just arrived.
This
in
is
the
you.
town.
No, this is you still in the city, you haven't gone to the metro system yet.
I
Do we
sense
want to
stuff.
get some kind of rations or something
Oh yeah,
to feed us and
I go.
soldiers?
It'd be funny. We all go to like a drive-through and we order for 8. It's a big order.
Hey, can I get okay, hang on. Can everybody say your order, please? Okay, number 1 and
One at a time, I said. Anybody have any allergies?
Can we have a 1 and an 8 and another 1 and a number 12 and a 13 no pickles and 5 hours later?
Okay, but can 5 of the 13s be sugar-free?
I can't believe they're behind McDonald's and let's have the order.
No, but you do not need to get food for them because they have a incredibly optimized digestive system and have already been fed recently.
Wait, but didn't you say that they need to be fed soon or they would starve?
No,
Yeah, but
let outlanders die.
They do need to eat, but they don't need to eat anytime soon. Not soon enough that you guys need to worry about it right now. But if you really want to buy food for 800 people, I will let you do it.
I go, hey, are you hungry? Are you hungry?
I could eat.
I'm a little peckish. Like, what about everyone else? Are they-
It would cost you $13,410 to feed all of them.
Do we even have that money?
Yes.
How much
well,
do we have?
Hopper has stuff here that Hopper will like. As in Hopper's category in HOA.
Okay.
Hang on. I'm looking. What is it? It's Okay, so you have some upgrades you want to go out and seek purchase of?
Yes.
Hang on. Real quick, let me look at the money you all have.
I want to see if I can get Max one of those ice scanner things, like you know the Marines from Halo Combat Evolved.
Oh yeah, you could afford to feed all of them.
Those scanners would be nice, actually.
What do you mean by like eye scanner?
Here, let me show you what I mean. From my computer real quick.
So Hopper, you want to get a hacking module?
Yes.
That will cost you. Hang on.
I know at some point, but not right now. I would like to get a mask that has like a jaw function on it.
I'll
Or
give you a
helmet.
draw function.
No, stop it!
Dreams.
That'll
Ah.
cost you 159 credits to get your hacking module.
159? Okay.
Wait, does Hopper also interested in Seth?
Yes. Hopper wants to do
Wait.
many smooches to Seth.
God, Seth, why are you such a ladies' man?
Something looks like this. I posted it on Discord.
A strength enhancement will cost you another 100 credits.
Okay.
I
For
was
you, Hopper. I'm handling Hopper first. Sorry, I'm going one person at a time.
No,
Do
you don't worry about it.
Do you want to get the strength enhancement?
Yeah.
And then the hollow display and emote mod. You mean so like a thing that lets you project holograms?
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Kind of like Zero from Borderlands.
I like that.
I want Hopper to emote on motherfuckers.
That will cost you
Sweet.
another $100.
Okay.
So that's gonna be 359 total. You okay with spending that out of your money?
Yes.
That's going to leave you then with, let's see here, 1,308.
1,350.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. I'm editing this. 8.
Let's say I have thought of something that I would like to get for Torian.
What is it?
Oh.
Possibly like radar, like the ability to detect like organic or mechanical creatures or life forms within just like a general area without necessarily needing to
Like
see them.
a sonar sensor.
Like a
Like a sonar.
motion sensor?
Yeah.
I guess like yeah, of sorts, just in case, just to find in the event that like something tries to ambush us or one of Genome soldiers gets lost, it would make this much easier to find them or detect threats of some sort.
Yeah, I'm gonna say sonar sensor.
That makes sense, yeah.
So they specifically have to make noise?
You croak like a frog, and then you can see everything within a certain range. That's how it works.
Oh, okay.
That sound fun? Do you like the idea of that?
Ribbit?
Fine.
Sounds fun, yeah.
That's gonna cost you 410.
God dang.
Alright, I can part with that.
That'll leave you with 509. What's up, Doodle?
What's the dices for what is the info for the hacker and strength?
The strength thing provides you +1 die on all strength related checks.
Mhm.
And hang on, so I'm just trying to wiggle things around while I'm saying this. The the hacker, it gives you +1 D on hacking checks and also allows you to hack things that otherwise don't have interfaces on them.
Okay.
Anything else? Oh yeah. What were you hoping your helmet would do, Max?
So I wanted to get an eyepiece tracker that's kind of like the Marines from Halo Combat Evolve.
Then what do you think it would be helpful for? Like helping you aim, or?
Stats, communications, like for
Like
stats,
basically an AR helmet.
Yes, I wouldn't even say like it's a helmet, but like it's a piece of sorts. But yeah.
That is going to cost you. Sorry, looking for a thing. That is going to cost you 1,000 credits.
Holy shit.
It's all about what the different companies are charging for their things.
I have 1,000 credits. So.
You have 280 on you, but you could borrow from the ship fund if you can get if everyone else is okay with it.
Go ahead. You guys helped me.
It comes with things like night vision, heads-up display information, tracking, aiming assist.
Yeah.
So it comes with a big old sticky stack of bonuses.
Yeah, I'll borrow some credits then.
You know, got 69,000. Nice.
I also wanted to buy some stuff as well.
All right, what are you looking to get?
I was gonna get a mask that is like the bottom part of it is retractable that can bite through armor. Like
Kinky.
That's like a full-on custom-made object.
Does it also move when Seth talks?
Yes.
I mean, they could be late game, but that's like a thought that I had. And then another one, I was also thinking of getting a scouter too, but I was thinking more of I guess
See
you
your
can.
power level.
No, I was thinking more of looking for items.
Oh, so a pokey search item.
Not quite. I guess to see what's valuable and what's not, and also, I guess, to see the materials. What's it made out of and shit like that.
Sorry, hang on. Fucking God. I hate it when I'm trying to search something to help me, like, figure out pricing and stuff. And, like, Google does the thing where I'm in the middle of typing and then it brings up autocomplete options in front of my thumb, making me search something totally different than what I was searching.
Man, fat thumb problems, am I right?
So hang on. I'm figuring out the price of the helmet first. What that will likely end up costing you.
An arm and a leg.
I mean, it probably will, considering it is if this is more customary, since it is gonna be breaking through metal.
And specifically for you to be able to bite through armor, right?
Yes.
$1,239 grams. Or to 1,240 actually. 1,240.
Do we even have enough?
Yes, if you can borrow from the ship fund.
Are you guys fine with that?
Of course.
Yes.
It's Barbara. Barbara's charmed by you. She wants to make sure you happy and you have a good time with Barbara.
After everything
You got a
you
sugar
guys
mama.
sacrificed for me, who am I to say no to you?
All right.
Especially you, tall, mysterious pilot.
Yes.
I will definitely get that.
It's the mystery that's so sexy to me. If I ever saw your true form, it would probably ruin the magic.
So I guess you have to forever wear your mask.
He's not gonna forever wear it while he's eating. He needs to fucking lift that shit.
Is that why you're getting the...
Well, that's for combat reasons, but yes, I'll be getting that mask. Thank you.
It's like you're getting dentures.
It's basically a bear trap strapped to your face.
Yeah.
It's like your
trap
Iron
much
Jaw.
cheaper. Just get that.
It's like your Iron Jaw.
Or I could build it for you.
It's like your Kanye West. Oh!
Oh dear God.
If
Wait,
you
you
built, if you guys work together and built it yourself, I will knock off. I'll give back $800 for the price.
I mean, if you can build it, sure. Why not?
Barbara gets a big old grin on her face.
You're gonna get pink teeth for watch it.
You're gonna get like lips.
Barbara's gonna find out you like the way you look and just like I'm gonna make you a whole new face. Hold on.
Beautiful, very kissable.
He's gonna fucking hate it.
But Barbara worked so hard on it.
It'll be like a makeover.
Oh.
So it might. There's a possibility it might be very rusty, and
Well-
it might not work during shadow space travel.
I'm gonna do a roll to see how well it's made.
I'm gonna cry.
I'm like, I made this thing.
Is
I
it
show
just
my, like,
Barbara
very...
or others working on it?
I think
Like-
Barbara was. Oh, hold on, sorry.
Is anyone helping
No.
Barbara make it?
Oh, we're doing it right now?
Yeah, I'm rolling to see how good a quality you will make.
I'll help.
Barbara, you have engineering skill, right?
Yes.
Torian, do you have an engineering skill?
I believe I do. I'll double check. Yes, I do.
What about Max? Max helped with the surgery. Or with Hopper.
Yeah, I'll help.
You're gonna help?
I do. Yeah, I have an engineering level as well.
And Hopper, you can help me make it look pretty.
Oh.
Anybody else
Nobody
helping?
asked you, Seth.
Do you want to help, Seth?
I don't have any skill in this, so I can't do shit, unfortunately.
I mean, you
You're the
can,
one
but
that's
you would
gonna
also
learn.
likely be an active detriment.
I'm gonna let the professionals do it.
Well, nobody said I was a professional, but you're sweet.
Okay, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 successes with 1 crashing failure, bringing it down to 9. So you made it pretty fucking good. If you had rolled like a 4 or a 3 or less, it would have failed to build it successfully. So you get given. Do you give them your gas mask to integrate into this helmet?
Yes. Like the
No, you see
bottom-
his face. You see his face.
like the bottom part of it.
I like to think you give the helmet, but Barbara actively avoids looking at you.
Fair. Yeah.
Is that accurate, Barbara, or nah?
Hang on, let me just roll for that. I see his face.
Damn it.
What do you think?
And, aha.
He's pale as Trampy.
He just lacks a nose. His eyes are blue.
He's got 4 of them.
Yes, he has lips.
4?
4
Yes.
eyes, yeah. He's got extra eyes on
He's
his
got
temple.
glasses?
No, he has extra eyes on his temples.
But you can't see them. He has lips, but he just has no nose.
Huh.
You're like a vampire with lack of nose.
He's got that Voldemort look going.
Voldemort?
The boy who lived. Come.
Why is it
Fine.
censored?
Let me go get a picture. Just.
No, I know. I've seen him. Barbara's like, huh?
Oh, actually, I'm gonna. That's a new piece of full character art. So let me make sure that's visible. Let me show it to viewers. There you go. That's full body Seth.
we can't see.
Okay.
That's old picture.
Yeah.
What does Barbara think? Oh yeah, that's right. He has unusually long arms. That like, or actually, no, those aren't usually arm. Never mind. Oh no, it's the hands are big.
No,
That's what
they
it
go
is.
past the knee.
Yeah, the arms
That's true.
reach.
Yeah.
It's like an orangutan.
Yeah, the arms are a little bit longer than a normal person.
My bad. Well, whatever.
just means-
Oh, is
better
that not
hugs.
is that not intentional? I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It was more
Oh.
so like I was making proportional with the hand because the hands are large.
Yeah, so when he got the big hands, he made
Yeah.
his whole arm big to make him super strong.
Yeah.
He's got, because, for context, Seth can, with a swipe of his hand, so long as he's wearing covers on his claws, like his gauntlets, he can cut through metal.
Wow.
Yes.
He could walk up to a man in a helmet and just go, crunch!
And
He's-
then when you see, oh, go on.
The trade-off is he doesn't have any good fine motor functions, so when he's actually when he's flying the ship, because it isn't custom made for his meaty mitts, he struggles a little bit at piloting.
Which he fucking hates it. He misses his old ship.
Brian, you missed the art that Jade posted.
Did I? Where is
Yes, it's censored. It's censored.
That's true. I did.
Did he have a?
Yeah.
Did he have a mustache?
it? Oh,
I don't know what he looked like.
Probably
so
would have affected.
He does
my
I
now.
took some creative liberties.
he does now.
You can't do that. That's
I love
retconning.
that. No, it's not retconning. We never clarified if he did or did not. Now he
I
does.
I feel like that would really having a upper lip caterpillar
Listen,
would have affected the outcome of the scene.
listen, he kind of looks like Mario.
I was thinking the same thing. When I first saw that for a brief moment, I was like, is that Mario? Barbara had sex with Mario, which, you know, fair. Who wouldn't wanna? I know I want to sleep with Mario. But not as much as Luigi.
God. So you're saying I got a 1-up that night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Budding, 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 budding.
One girl, 1-up.
Oh my gosh.
What about?
I was gonna say
Anyway.
when he talks, you definitely see those fucking massive teeth.
Also, I hate to keep saying this, Jade, because I love your art, but the arm is on the wrong side again. Okay.
That's just mirror
overall-
reverse version of Barbara. Sorry.
Overall, Barbara likes, but she's very confused because this is a world without aliens, isn't it?
Yes, but
Yeah.
there are people
Sorry,
who
a galaxy.
there are people who gene splice themselves to the degree of not looking human. It's very common. You gotta
I
remember,
see.
furries are a thing.
Seth knows very well.
That just looks like a fucking alien.
No,
This
I'm
is
saying Seth knows about the furries.
this is a so this is so far in the future that furries are a common sight because of gene splicing. There are people who are born to furry parents who just look that way now because their parents altered their own DNA. Because yes, you can inherit gene splices. Just
Yeah, yeah. Overall, Barbara's, is like
SpongeBob.
not bad. Although, although she does admit part of the appeal was the
The mask. Put the
yeah,
mask back
was
on.
the mystique.
Did you paint the mask pink?
No, I actually made it just look like, but I did give it like nice, beautiful, kissable lips. I made it like match his face.
Fair.
I'll get beautiful and kissable on your lips. Sorry.
Applebee's.
You beat me to it.
So, you got your thing. Was there anything else Seth was buying?
You just gotta buy a scouter.
The same helmet thing?
Yeah.
How much did I say that helmet was? It was 1,000 something.
Fuck, really?
What was it again? Do you remember, Max?
It was like 1,000 space credits or
Credits.
It wasn't.
The-
it was
1,000.
1,000 something. It was 1,000 thingies. Dollars.
Oh, I think it was a clean 1,000, wasn't it? Yeah. I was like, wait, how much was it again? I'm looking through. I'm like, oh, it was clean 1,000. That's what it was. All right. So, are you? Does Torian have 1,000 on them on their own? No. Are you gonna dip in the ship fund?
I made dip.
The dip fund?
Yes.
I said Torian. I meant to say Seth.
Oh,
All
I
right.
said yeah.
So-
Yeah.
And I imagine you integrate that little thing into your fucking whatchamacallit, into your mask as
yeah.
well. Crazy ass fucking super helmet here.
Yes.
Anyone else getting anything else?
Barbara wants to get food for everyone. The team and the Geno soldiers.
All right, let me go ahead and mark Seth and Max has fed.
Wait, also, does it cost anything to add Max and Seth onto the phone plan that we currently have?
Oh shit, how much did you spend on the phone plan back in the day?
We spend a nice cheap price of like it was like, because I know one person had to pay like 40, 30, and 20 because we got a major discount.
Fuck, I don't remember. That was so long ago.
I think it was.
If only we had video evidence.
Yeah, I'm not
Because it
gonna
was like discounts.
through
We got
that.
a really we got it discounted. That's what I remember.
Because we're so
We-
hot.
I know a cheap communicator costs 30 credits.
But we got a plan. I think the
think-
plan was like it would have been 100, but we got it discounted.
To add
Because at the
both of them
time-
on, I'm gonna say it's gonna cost 70 credits.
Please.
Who's paying for that?
Me.
You're gonna pay 70, all right? Doot.
Oh wait, what is it?
70 credits to add them both to the plan and get them communicators.
Oh yeah.
So not expensive.
Only if they want it.
Oh, I'm gonna need to communicate.
I'm gonna also need you to communicate, so yes.
We just order online. There you go. Now here you guys. Here you go. It's full now.
So to feed everybody, including Max and Seth, and are you feeding yourself?
Oh, of course.
Even though you're
But,
already well
I'm not
fed?
gonna eat it immediately. I'm gonna get it to go.
That's gonna cost you $455.
Worth it.
Todo. Everything.
That's gonna leave you at 54605.
My legs.
All right, you feed. So you buy excessive amounts of fast food, ruining some minimum wage worker's day.
Maybe lives. My heart does truly go out to them though.
Hopefully they get some money out of it. Oh
On it-
god, that means I can order the Baconator 5 million times!
It's actually the double. Since it's so big, they're gonna have to order triples.
So,
Oh god,
with that, did everybody get everything they were hoping to buy?
yes.
And also, Barbara, for buying food for literally everybody, I'm gonna give you 10 more star points.
Holy fuck! Can I carry these over?
Nope.
Yo,
Fuck. It.
And with that, we're at the end of today's episode. I'm kidding.
Oh, although, can I repair and upgrade my my Under Armour?
Yeah. How do you want to upgrade it?
I don't know, just make it stronger.
How much stronger?
Oh god, I don't know.
How many hit points extra?
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, how much would it cost for 10 star points?
Wait, for 10 star points? What?
Wait.
You mean 10 more defense? That would cost
I don't know,
200.
Can I use my star points to pay for it? Or to like upgrade it? I don't know how it works.
No, but you can use them to make it cheaper.
Okay.
So it normally costs.
How about like add like 5 more things to it? Wait, what's that gray thing down there?
That is your adrenaline tracker.
Oh, I thought that was my armor.
Nope, that's the adrenaline tracker. The yellow
Which
line
one's
is
my
your
armor?
Yellow is your armor.
Oh. Oh, so it's not actually damaged.
Nope. But you can upgrade it. Thicker, stronger armor. Once
Wait,
armor,
is there a way to make it faster?
Once armor hits 10 points of defense, every 10 points of armor it provides disadvantage to certain actions.
Okay, then never mind. Is there a way to
I
make
want
it
to go to
faster?
the 11. What do you mean faster?
Like, I don't know, more agile? I don't know. I
Um,
guess no, I'm not spending anything else then.
Okay.
If that's literally as high as I can go without like slowing myself down, then
Well, you can go one more before it slows you down. But I will say
Okay.
this. You can pay extra to make it a like specialty cut that will make it lighter, allowing you to get a little bit higher.
I'll just
I'd
buy
say you
one
can
more.
get as high as 15 defense.
All right, let's just do one more.
Alright, so that's just gonna be 20 credits.
Okay. I just want to do that just so you know, it doesn't take fucking forever for me to go shopping again. You know how Barbara loves to shop.
What's 440 minus? Or 404 minus 20 is 384.
Damn it, now I want bacon.
You got bacon with your food.
No, I meant in real life.
Oh my god.
You mean my kind gesture didn't sustain you? What was the point then?
I want bacon now. God fucking damn it.
Alright. That being said, as you all head off towards the metro tunnel entrance, if you want to end session here because it's getting late, we can end it there. And I'll tell you what, if we end it right here, the 10 star points you just earned will carry over.
But what about the other 5?
They will not.
Oh fuck! What do you guys think?
We did a lot.
Yes.
yeah.
I bring it
I
up
think-
because it's we've been going for 2 hours with this recording, or just shy of, and it's almost 7:30.
I think we're good.
Hey,
Yeah. I would be
Yeah.
okay to keep going because I do have more planned, but this is a good cutoff point before more stuff starts happening. This ended up being another shopping session.
All right, I just wanted to do something with the 5 points before they disappear on.
What do
me.
you want to do with them?
I don't know. Does anyone
tell you
have
what.
any ideas?
I'll spend them right now and turn them into 50 credits and say that you use them when you are haggling. That sound good?
Okay.
You haggled during the food orders to get you more extra food.
I want to see your manager.
I want to speak
Contacting
to
security.
Can you
Wait.
imagine if that's how Starbucks worked? Like you could like haggle for the price.
Or better yet, no, if she's being a Karen right now, and that's how she gets her prices.
Do you know about Wendy's new dynamic pricing they're considering doing?
Oh, God,
What?
I heard about it.
They
Oh,
want to
no.
create. They want to create an AI-driven algorithm that will dynamically change the prices of foods based off of what is in the kitchen, what might be going bad soon, what time of day it is, what is selling well. So, for example, if they have a chicken patty that's about to go off, chicken sandwiches will shoot down in price. But if everybody is coming through and buying chicken nuggies and they're not able to keep up with it, chicken nuggets will get more expensive.
That sounds hell.
There you go. Good luck with that, Wendy.
Yeah, they announced they were considering doing it, and it was met with such a viscerally angry backlash that they're just like, haha, just kidding. We wouldn't do that. What? Haha, nope.
And on that note,
And if for any reason my prices are wildly changing for the same item in campaign, that's why. This world uses AI-driven pricing. I mean,
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I'm only half kidding. Merchants and shopkeepers will actively change the price of their items in this universe
I thought you
on a
were-
whim.
I thought you were gonna say Mark Zuckerberg for a
Get
second.
out of here.
Like, if they
Yeah, I
s-
forgot this.
that somebody might charge you more just because they're racist in this world, and there's nothing stopping that.
Yeah, I forgot the scrapyard guy did it when we got the power core working for the ship.
Yep.
what a piece of shit.
He was a
The
lovely
guy,
person.
not the ship, is perfect. Nothing wrong.
That's true. Yeah. No need to improve it. So.
Yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed this episode of Shadow Space. Be sure to come back the week after next for more. End cards appearing in just a moment. Love all you very, very much. Oh, does anybody want to plug anything? No?
I'm good. Yeah.
I'm setting up a
Yeah.
Fiverr account. More details to come later.
I'm to come later, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh my god.
That's not the kind of service I'll provide on Fiverr.
I don't think you can even provide that.
Well, not with that attitude.
Oh god.
Anyway, listen, this is a pro prostitution channel. We respect our whores.
Prostitution?
We respect our whores affectionately. I use that word affectionately. Anyway.
My head to you.
Any end cards appearing in a moment. Love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Next time on Shadow Space.
Come.
Next time on Shadow Space Broken Triangle. Max is trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Meanwhile, Hopper and Seth do drugs.
Dun, dun, dun. I didn't even know robots could do drugs. These are robot drugs. Oh, no.
It's
They're
just a
called
magnet.
viruses.
It's just like, oh my god.
She
it's
has
just
magnets in her feet. Are you saying Hopper's gonna lick their own feet?
No, but she's gonna stick her
Fan art one.
her shoes like against her brain.
Should we
go
cut
off.
off the recording soon?
Anyway, bye.
Bye.